Many flood victims will need professional help to get homes dry. Greg Adeline reports.
Michael and Rozane Keppner own a local property restoration franchise, and their phones haven't stopped ringing since the torrential rain stopped falling in South Louisiana. Dozens of frantic homeowners need help to dry out, so their crews are headed west.
Baton Rouge, Denham Springs, Greenville Springs, just the variety of the areas. As the flood water is receding and people are allowed to go back home, they're noticing that they've received water, and then that's when we've been getting calls.
Some residents haven't even been back home yet, but they're already lining up service, fearing the worst. Keppner says the first task is getting dry, then starting the work from the ground up with the proper protection like gloves and masks.
Just to go ahead and start ripping out the floor if you can. This is considered a Category 3 water, which is where there's contaminants in the water, so it needs to just be ripped out.
Many of the calls are from elderly residents who can't do the work, and there are some things best left to the pros anyway, including cutting out drywall, disinfecting the house, and severe mold remediation.
It can grow very, very fast. Sometimes, typically between 48 to 72 hours, you'll start to see mold growth.
The insurance commissioner in Louisiana says that a majority of those affected in this historic round of flooding do not have flood insurance, and restorations from flood damage are pricey, with out-of-pocket expenses that can run in the tens of thousands of dollars.
It's a very stressful situation for everybody. Basically, to keep in mind, take one thing at a time and just handle what you can handle little by little. This is not something that is going to be remediated immediately. This is a process that takes a couple of days, and it will get back to normal. It's a process.
And many companies just like this are ready to help those who need it, a need that's growing by the day. In Metairie, Greg Adeline, Fox 8 News.